We are live.
So I found out while going live and doing my study sessions, I've
Hmm.
been going on my live on the computer and being able to type the message. So I'm going to type your name in for us.
You are a genius.
Period. Thank you.
Period. Thank you. I
Of
love that.
course. I was like, we ain't going to
Thank you
wait
so
for
much.
somebody to type it for us.
That's what
There's
I'm
got to be
like.
another way.
That's what I'm like. Like, make it make sense. So it's an option on your computer, but not on your phone.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
crazy.
Okay. YouTube. I know you're watching this. You guys we gotta get it together.
Like
There's a few things that
literally.
we need to be linked. That we need. Yeah,
Right.
we got a few ideas for YouTube. I know they care what we think.
It's really crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm typing the message now.
Yeah. I'm just here. It's been a long day. It was a Wednesday for sure. I cannot wait for this week to be over.
Girl, who you telling?
And yeah, yeah. Also, I feel like I should have maybe extended my leave until after summer. 'Cause- but then I
Like,
would have
why didn't
never
you
really.
you might as well have done a whole year.
I thought about it, but I just didn't want to be ungrateful. Like if I was somebody that had to go into work, I would have done the whole year. I may not have even gone back, to be honest. But because I'm blessed enough to, be at home making the money, I was like, let me not be ungrateful and let me just do my due diligence to go back to work because
Yeah.
do that money for somebody else who needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But I am just like, I don't know. I feel like summer has started in my head, but I just need like some summer activity.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I feel you because once summer comes along, it's kind of like you want to do more outdoorsy things, especially in the area that we live in.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's just like, all right, I don't really want to work full time. I want to be able to explore and do things outside.
exactly.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay. Well, just gonna go with it. Yeah, definitely. But I did this past weekend. I did want to go to the wine festival out here, and it was literally so much fun. Have you been to a wine festival?
Not out here.
Okay, so it was my first wine festival ever, but it was so much fun. So now I'm making it a point that I'm actually gonna go every year. So you are obviously invited to come next year, but I'm gonna make that like the start of my summer. A wine festival. Yeah,
Yes.
it was
I love
way too
that.
much fun. Yeah. So I think next year I might do the VIP, but this year I did not do the VIP, but we got there like early and they opened doors right on time and all the stuff. So it was perfect though. Like the first hour, it was pretty perfect. But like after that hour, that's when the lines got long and
Mm.
it got really hot. So if you're just there either on time or the VIP, it's great. So I think I'm gonna make that an annual thing. So
I love that. That's what
yeah,
yeah, that would actually be a good start.
it is. It is.
Start
So
to
yeah.
first of all, cheers. I don't
Oh
think we
yeah, we didn't. We haven't done. Cheers to Wine Down Wednesday.
Yes. Quick introductions for those that are watching the playback and currently watching. My name is Fedora, and this is Marissa Linnell. We're both YouTubers, and we do our Wind Down Wednesday every Wednesday. We do it back and forth on each other's channel. Um, and we have been having some really juicy conversations, real life conversations, and as well as some games. And we are excited to just have another wind down, get to know more people, real life conversations, and just decompress from the week.
Yeah.
Um, so really exciting. And also,
Everybody's like decompress. It's still the middle of the week. You still got the rest of the week to go. We decompress early.
We decompress early, and we decompress on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's needed. That little midweek break. We take
Yeah.
hump day very seriously.
Sure do.
Yeah, so my channel is about faith, purpose. I also do a little bit of study vibes on there, lifestyle, all of those things. But the whole purpose of my channel is to encourage, promote purpose, and just inspire people. So that's what my channel's about. What about you, girl?
My channel is basically just about all things life. We talk about personal development. Um, we talk about a lot of life lessons. I talk about motherhood, womanhood, femininity, and just all things life because life is life, and so we all go through. So we all go through it together on my channel. So if anybody's interested in that, please don't be shy. Subscribe and join the party.
Yes, subscribe, and thank you guys for the likes and the
Yeah.
watches. We see that we got about like 6 of you in here. Thank you for tuning in, and don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to put in your answers. We'll give you some time on
Do
the news
not.
and the questions we got.
Yeah. Please, yeah, please answer the questions because
Right.
they are good. We want to know. We want to, like,
They're
we know
so much fun.
they are. They're really fun. They're like, it's just a great conversation piece. So please be sure to tune.
Uh-oh. Are you there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. What the world?
Wait, it's connected to your car.
Connected to bitch car.
Oh, who is that?
Hello?
Hello? Who's that talking? Hello?
How?
I don't know how anyone got connected to a
That's
car,
crazy.
but they were literally talking back. Did you hear anything I said?
No, what they say?
They were just like, connected to what car? And I was like, who is this? Girl, it was so
Really?
crazy. Yes, they were talking back. I
Was it a
disconnected my
girl?
Bluetooth. I couldn't tell if it was a girl or a connect or a guy because they were like choppy, and then it came clear a little bit and it almost sounded like Dre, so I thought like, is someone connected to your car? So weird. That's so weird. And the crazy thing is that this is um my old phone. So like this doesn't even have service or anything. So I was like, how is it me?
Right.
That was weird. That was
Yeah.
crazy. Anywho,
It was probably my car, but which is weird, but because I haven't been connected to that car in months. So, but my sister just left in one of my cars, so that's what probably what you heard.
oh, okay. I was like freaking out. Hello James. Hello Coretta. We're doing good. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. We had a little just hiccup just now, but all is well. I hope y'all are doing fine this evening.
She said, she just texted and said, your car connected to your car. Tell Fedora I said hi.
That was
Always
her.
something. That's crazy because I literally haven't been connected to that car in so long. So the fact that it picked it up is crazy because it doesn't. Because Dre drives that car all the
Yeah.
time and it never does that. It's only when It's you.
It's crazy. Every time we go live, the devil be busy.
I know. I know.
Well, anyways, we gonna switch it up and talk about some positive news, okay?
Yes.
Um,
Hey, y'all.
thank you, William. um, yeah,
We like to think so.
we like to think so.
Yeah.
So I want to do something new today. I want to start off by addressing some news in the culture, positive and a little bit of gossip, but not
Yeah.
trying to keep it like, cute.
Yeah.
Um, but I want to give a shout out to Zendaya because she signed a multi-film producing deal. Okay? So
Did
that
she?
means, yes, girl, that means she is building legacy. Okay?
Did
She
she?
is not just acting. I was like, what? Go ahead, girl.
That's amazing.
Yes. So anyways, yeah, Zendaya she's so young. Like, I'm just like, dang, girl, you just don't even know. Like, you're so young and you're just overall rich. Like,
Yeah.
her relationship, she seems very happy and in love and got her stuff together. And, like,
Yeah.
her mind is just so well rounded for growing up in the industry.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
She seems to be like a huge sweetheart.
yeah.
I met her dad a few times, and he's so proud of his daughter. Like, I'm like, as you should be.
As you
Like,
should be.
yeah, I met him a few times, and like we were, you know, out and about, and then he's like pointing up at like the billboards, and he's like, look, and then I'm like, is that Zendaya? I can't see. I be playing with him, but he's like,
Yeah.
that's my baby. He's like, you take a picture of us. He's so
Oh,
sweet. Yeah,
I
he's a
love
good
that.
guy. He's very proud of her. But yeah, she's amazing. She's beautiful. I love that she stays out of the public eye as much as she can, unless it's anything positive, right, or work related.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah,
Lord
definitely.
knows we got enough drama going along.
Right. For real. And then in other news, I just
Mhm.
love Kiki Palmer. I just love
I do
her.
too. I do too. She's just
Um,
a vibe.
she's booked,
She's
she's
really
busy,
busy. Mm-hmm.
and she just wrapped a new movie role, and um a lot of fans are just like so happy the fact that she's balancing motherhood and life, and also
Mm-hmm.
like I'm
Just
sure,
impressed.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
she's
way she
amazing.
bounced back.
Um, Speaking of Kiki, did you hear her new song?
I didn't. I wanted to.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna have to
haven't.
send it
I
to you.
saw. I saw something that she came out with something, and then I was reading
Yeah,
like reviews about her just basically going in.
yeah, she would like literally. She told her side of the story, and it like the song's probably like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. It's really not that long, but it's super short, but it's to the point. It tells you her side, and she covers Usher. So
She does
it she
not.
does. She absolutely does. She absolutely
Oh,
does.
okay. So
It's perfect. It's the perfect comeback diss track. I'm not sure, but it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So I'll send it to you on Apple Music.
okay, send it to me.
Okay.
And that's all I got for positive news. But this next segment, I'm gonna call it "Let's Pray for Them."
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
pray.
Okay.
So we got Doja Cat basically telling her fans again that she don't care to be liked, and so now she got her fans feeling some type of way.
That's good.
Now,
I don't like her anyway.
my question is that okay, I get that you love to do music and you're now like up to a certain status, and I get the reference you not caring to be liked, but at some point you got to have a change of heart for the people that are supporting you, that are essentially paying your bills, girl. Like
Exactly.
like
Exactly.
what?
Girl. Like girl. Like without these people, you would literally be nothing or not nothing. no one. But yeah, like I'm
Or
gonna
you
need you
wouldn't be
to
as
like.
rich.
She'd be. She would be no one. She would just
Yeah.
be a regular smuggler. She wouldn't have the career she has.
Right.
But I truly do not. I don't care for that. I think she's just like she's a lot for me.
Yeah, I
She
agree.
does way too much. Her outfits piss me off every time she's on somebody's red carpet. I get pissed off every time I see her. It's just something stupid every time, and it pisses me off. I'm like, who is your stylist?
I feel like the only person who could pull off like those eccentric looks to me is Lady Gaga.
Gaga, thank you. So
Like,
leave it to her and move on, please. It's been
yeah,
done. You can't like she's somebody who cannot be duplicated because she already did it. Now you're doing it and you just look stupid.
yeah. Yeah.
I hate it. She pisses me off every time.
So that's why I said I called this segment "We Gonna Pray for Them" because I feel like everybody needs a little grace, and and we don't truly know her, right? So like she could be experiencing some other type of stuff where she's lashing out. So we gonna pray for her.
Okay.
The next is I don't too much care for this person. So that he's also part of the pray for him segment is Travis Scott. Now
What happened?
he bought a 12 million space themed mansion. And fans say he's living like Astro World never ended. And I guess, Astro World was like his concert or something like that. And the
Yeah.
reason why I say like pray for him or just like I don't too much care for him, I just feel like he promotes a lot of nonsense and he has so many young people, including like my brother who's 16, who um who's 16 and like just promotes like a lot of unhealthy behaviors, and it amazes me of the impact that he has. And
Yeah.
you out here being reckless, $12 million on a space themed mansion.
I think he's a kid though. Like
Clearly.
he, he's a kid. Like he's yeah. I don't. I never understood the appeal of him, but no, he's
Yeah.
definitely a kid. Yeah, $12 million is absolutely crazy, but to them it's not. So I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, to him it's like toilet paper.
That's $12.
Yeah, no, like quite literally, 12 million to you is $12 to me. Like yeah, it's very different. So, but you
Yeah.
don't like him, or you don't care for his like music.
I think I know like maybe one or two songs, and that's honestly because of like mainstream like Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah, same.
Not necessarily like, and those songs I guess I can say that I like because like I know the words because I've heard them, but I've never just really bumped no Travis Scott like that, to be honest. And everyone that knows me, I'm sure you know this, like I'm very mindful of what I listen to, and
Yes.
although I do like some old school, I guess, quote unquote ratchet music. The new kids, I can't get with it.
Yeah, I agree. Some of it's just kind of weird and
Yeah,
suicidal.
yeah. I just can't get with it. Okay, so lastly, um, and please, anybody who's watching, if you have any like any comments or any of the topics that we're talking about, please chime in, chime in, chime in. Um,
I don't know who Melly is.
I don't either.
Melly
Thank
is
you,
not.
Thomas. We appreciate you.
I don't know who that is.
So,
Michael
in recent
Anthony is
news,
a. Uh huh.
oh, what happened? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was reading the comments. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So in recent news, this is more falling back on like the faith-based side. A few recent Christian influencers got called out for performative faith or clout chasing. Um, this opens the combo about authenticity online. Now, mind you, I'm pretty much like a faith-based influencer content person. So I'm curious to know your thoughts of it and how what you think about that, just influencers in general, but also faith-based influencers.
I don't understand what they did. Like, I'm confused.
So I guess people are calling out a couple of like faith-based influencers. They're
Mhm.
not listing their names,
Okay.
but basically saying that they're not authentic and that they are performing their faith, like basically as
Um.
though they are living a life that they are not,
Okay.
and basically clout chasing Jesus. Like, oh, I'm
Okay.
jumping on the Jesus bandwagon because it's getting me the views. And right now, faith based is really high. You're seeing a bunch of like big artists now that used to be secular now talking about, oh, they're a believer of Jesus, I'm saved, now I want to have a prayer group and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know your thoughts on that, and do you think like that's true, like they're doing that when you see them?
I honestly, I would say yes. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are living a double life, even the people who aren't Christian based. So I wouldn't put it past someone who is Christian based. But
Mm,
I think people need to understand that people are still people. So just because someone believes in God, prays to a God,
mm,
is a faith based person, they still have other shit going on in their lives. So it's not
yeah,
just always gonna be
yeah,
pray, holy, you know,
yeah,
put my hand to God type of thing. Like people do literally live like real life. So, but yeah, I think that's true.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
I don't see anything. I'm not gonna say I don't see anything wrong with it. Just because someone has a double life doesn't mean they still don't believe what they're preaching.
Yeah,
You know what
true.
I mean?
Yeah,
Do people lay it on thick? Maybe. But then also think about it. Like if that, like maybe that's the only thing that you see. So maybe you think it is laying on too thick. Like you don't see the other side of the person.
yeah,
So yeah, yeah.
yeah.
What do you
No,
think?
um, yeah, like first of all, hi Estelle.
Hi.
Ben, we'll get to your question in a minute, okay? And hey Ray, welcome in. Thanks for chiming in from work.
Oh,
That,
I like Ray. Ray got the little thing on his.
yep,
Ray's the mediator. That's right, Ray.
yep. He'll kick him out. And what I think about influencers in general as a whole, I don't think people realize like that people also need to decompress from their work. An influencer is a job essentially. They are showing you their lifestyle, but I feel like people don't realize like there is a time where they kind of just want to let loose.
Mhm.
Like people go through different phases, um and I think these comments are hilarious. Um, I think that people who are faith-based influencers um, should show a little bit more transparency of when they are falling off from their faith.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with showing that
Mhm.
because that's not the reality of a Christian lifestyle, of a faith-based lifestyle. Like, you know what, guys? I'm on here and I didn't pray today. I forgot.
Mhm.
I got busy, like be honest. Like I'd
Mhm.
be on here lying if I said I prayed every day. I woke up and wrote in my journal every single day. No,
Mhm.
I have my days where I forget. But God knows my heart. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's
But I
my
think that's like such a blanket. I think that's an influence everywhere. I think that's for all type of influence, travel influencers,
yeah,
food influencers, lifestyle. Like not everyone does what you see every day.
yeah,
So you got to show people a little bit of grace on that for sure.
100%, 100%. Dr. Good, we struggle. Absolutely, absolutely. More transparency on struggling. The same with marriage as well. Like I get that there's like a lot of marriage influencers, and y'all need to be honest, it's not always peaches and cream.
It's
It's
not.
not.
Like, you literally see what people allow you to see,
Yeah.
regardless of what it is. So, I mean, like, I wish people understood that,
Right. Yeah.
like, across the board. Every influencer, content creator, celebrity, everything that you see is what people allow you to see.
100%.
Like, they're putting out what they want you to see. Period.
I do that all the time. Like, unless you see me on live,
Yeah.
what I post is what I choose for you guys to see. Like, and
Right.
I'm letting y'all know that up front.
Exactly. Me too. I mean, even like think about all like the vlogs that we edit and the videos that we edit. Like there's a lot of shit that I cut out. You know what I mean? To make it all make sense or to even trim it down. Or maybe
Yeah.
it's just not like something good I said or whatever the case is. Like,
Or
yeah,
my
there's a lot
eyes
of
were
shit that
cross-eyed. I don't know.
girl, there's a lot of shit crossed out, yes. Yeah.
Yes. All right. I want to get to these comments real quick, and then Twin, I want to do your little segment that you got going on. But that's all I have for news and
That's
today.
good. That was
Yeah.
good. Thank you for reporting. I knew absolutely nothing that you talked about. So
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
That
I'm
just goes to
glad
show
you
you
did.
I stay out the news, good or bad. So
Okay. Cool.
that's good.
Uh,
I love that. I want you to continue to do that.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it. Okay. So let's go back up to Ben. Ben said, moving topics now. Ben said 112 or Boys to Men.
Oh,
That's a really hard
that is
decision.
so hard. But
That's
I
a
think that's hard. I think I'm gonna have to go with Boys to Men.
mm,
I think so. I think because yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Boys to Men on that, just because um I could probably name more Boys to Men songs than 112. Even though I know a lot of 112 songs, but sometimes
yeah.
you don't know who sings them, but I can name a lot of Boys to Men songs. So, but that's a good one. That's hard.
Well, I'm a be a little devil's advocate, like as always, and I'm gonna say neither and say Jagged Edge.
Like, no one asked for that though. Like, quite literally, no one asked for you to be the devil's advocate there. It was literally like, but
Okay, okay,
okay,
okay,
you
okay.
do what you want,
All
Queen. You do what you
right.
want. You do what you want. You popping.
All right, Ben. I'm gonna choose Boys to Men. That was a good question.
You're making up her own rules, Ben. This is why.
Okay. Let's see. Hi Knox, welcome to the live. This is Wind Down Wednesday. Thanks for joining. Um, let's see. Hi Jefferson girl, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. William said this is like if Beyonce and Rihanna was on live together.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good. That's a good one, William. Okay.
okay.
That was sweet. I like that. Go ahead and pin that.
Right. Make sure you guys subscribe to my girl Marissa's channel. I posted it in the note there, her channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to her channel because we rotate on Wind Down Wednesdays. So well, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after, we'll be on her channel.
Yes. Yes. Make sure you guys are there to tune in.
Yes. Okay, Knox Klein. She said 10 gorillas or 100 men.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hmm. Well,
Go ahead. Go ahead, twin.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna,
you
I'm
go.
gonna let you take that one. I'm gonna let you take that one while I pour me another glass of wine. So
Oh, okay. I don't know. 10 gorillas or 100 men. Now, I need to ask some clarifying questions. Now, are you saying for us to literally pick 10 gorillas or pick 100 men? I'm kind of confused. I'm
I
genuinely
mean,
confused.
because the whole like 10 gorilla things or 100 men thing going around on like TikTok.
Right, but I thought it was 100 men against one gorilla, though.
Who would fight? Well, they're saying, but she's asking 10 to 100.
Oh, the gorillas is gonna win all day. If that's what she meant. Oh, okay,
If
that's
it's
what she meant. Like, who would
if
win a
it's
fight?
fisticuffing, hell yeah, the gorilla's gonna win all day. If it's fisticuffing.
Oh my gosh.
What if it's not fisticuffing?
Girl,
Weapons?
that those
We
100
choose
men.
gorillas.
Yeah, gorillas. That was a good one. Thank you, Knox.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Dr. Good said, "It doesn't matter when money comes or goes. Only the Lord Himself can save our soul." All right, Dr. Good, preach. All right now.
True. Very
Um,
true.
but yeah, okay.
This one
So
is
what you
pretty.
got for us, twin,
Mm.
for the
Mm-hmm.
game segment?
Mm-hmm. So today we're gonna play. Hold on. Pull up my little.
Oh, Knox said, "How about one bodybuilder against 10 regular-sized men?" I'll take 10 regular-sized men.
What's a regular size man? I don't know. Have you seen them bodybuilders?
Girl, just because they build like that don't mean they can fight.
You're right. They may be really slow, huh? Because they can't move with all the muscles.
Yeah, I remember I met somebody who was like really buff, and he was
And he
actually
couldn't fight.
girl, he was actually quite stupid. So I didn't really feel that
Yeah,
safe.
they're pretty slow. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Dr. Good, you're fine. There was nothing wrong with your message.
Oh yeah. We welcome all conversation.
Yeah, it's positive vibes here. What would you choose, Knox? I'm curious. A
Yeah.
bodybuilder or 10 regular sized men? Anyone else want to chat? Tell us.
I want to know what you would choose between the 10 gorillas or 100 men.
Yeah, answer that question too. What would you choose? Kind of cold in my room.
It's hot. I had to open the windows. I got a fan. Like, am I flashing? I'm too young to flash.
Well, honestly, the vent is like right here.
Oh,
And
I thought she was gonna say something.
what was you gonna say?
Well, because I said, "Am I flashing?" I'm too young to flash, and you were like, "Well."
Oh, but you thought I was about to throw some shade.
Well, what? Go ahead, finish your sentence.
um.
Okay.
Okay.
I would choose
She
a bodybuilder because my sister's boyfriend is one, and he's still like really fast. Like he can fight. Oh, that's amazing because usually they're really slow
my
because they're so
boyfriend
big.
is still like really. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's amazing. What wine are you drinking? I am drinking a red blend from Obscured California wine. What are you drinking?
A red blend.
Yeah.
Yes. The Menage. What is it? Menage with Trois.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's one. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Dr.
she's
Good said he's 6'3".
I'm 6'3". That's pretty tall, actually.
That is extremely tall.
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
Okay, so Dr. Good against 100 gorillas. You could take him?
For real.
He's 6'3". Um, Knox
Oh,
says,
Gunner.
I'm talking in more like normal size. Oh, okay.
I'm supposed to be 6'4" when I'm in the 8th grade.
Wow.
Wow. Why do black women think that straight hair is beauty? Black women think they're beautiful however they choose to look.
Right. Don't come in
Black
here
women
with
are
that.
beautiful with straight hair, curly hair, no hair, boxed hair. What are we talking about?
Don't come in here with that nonsense now.
Yeah, that's just so crazy to me.
We still
Like,
got
why
red
does
in here.
anyone think that they're cute with whatever they wear or however they look? 'Cause that's how they feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's really nothing else to it.
Don't come up in here messing up our wind down Wednesday.
Right, we winding down. You winding us up.
You're right.
That's not the answer to the question. Okay, well,
Well, you know what, Chief?
then you answer your own questions.
Yeah. Or you go find somewhere where the answer shines.
Yeah,
How about that?
yeah. I know where you're going with that, but I'm gonna leave that right where it's at.
You know, I wanted to say something else, but
Uh-huh.
anywho. Okay, we're ready for the game, Twin.
Okay, so let's play Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Yes, Would You Rather. So, okay. So I got some Would You Rathers from like a relationship standpoint, a friendship standpoint, and what else do I have? I think in just life in general. But okay, so I'll start. I think I'm gonna start with the relationship standpoint.
Okay.
And I got some like kind of like on all of the spectrums. Like, so okay, let's see. Okay. Would you rather date someone super romantic or super spontaneous?
That's so hard because I like a romantic, spontaneous moment. Dang. Why do you do this to me?
You're the worst person to play these games with. You got to pick one. You can't
Why?
have them both. This ain't Burger King. You can't always have it your way.
All right. Because if my man's romantic, he gonna be spontaneous. So I'm going with the romantic. Listen, take the answer because I made it work in my brain. So I'm going.
You did. Okay, I agree with that. I would
Thank
prefer
you.
somebody who is romantic as well because I mean he can be romantic and I'll bring the spontaneous and then together we can just vibe.
Okay.
Okay. You can you can go ahead.
All right. All right. This one is not with relationships. This one is more about like lifestyle.
Okay.
So, would you rather go live without any eyelashes or without a filter?
Without a filter. What you need a filter for if you got eyelashes? Can you do filters on these things anyways? I don't even can you do that?
I think you can on TikTok. I don't think on here.
Well, without a filter, because if you got eyelashes, what you need a filter for?
Okay. I
You
would
gonna choose
choose I would choose filter.
right without a filter, right?
Yeah, no filter.
Yeah, yeah. You don't use filter anyways.
Mm-mm.
You always go live. You never use a filter.
No.
She don't got to. She got that beauty.
Aw, twin, stop it.
Oh, here she go.
So
You know,
you
y'all know she don't know how to take. She don't know how to take compliments. So
um Alante, thank you so much, so kind. And yes, we'll keep you in our prayers.
oh, thank you. Oh, definitely gonna keep it up there. Okay, would you rather have your partner be overly clingy or emotionally distant?
Overly clingy or emotionally distant? Overly clingy.
for sure.
Yeah,
Emotionally distant, there's just nothing there. There's nothing you can do about somebody who's just emotionally like tuned
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What do you
Yeah.
guys think? Dr. Good is laughing.
He's laughing at us.
That was good. Um, let's see. Would you rather, at our age, would you rather wait 5 more years for the love of your life, or would you rather settle for a situationship?
At our age right now,
Hmm.
I would wait 5 more years.
Okay.
Yeah, because these situationships that people got going on in the world is crazy work. It's just it's stressful. It's toxic. I'm not here for it.
It's so crazy right now.
Yeah. Would you wait?
Yeah, I would wait 5 more years. If it meant I was going to meet the person I was supposed to be with, yeah.
Dr. Good said, how old are you guys? How old do you think we are?
That's the question that is like every Wednesday. How old are we?
Yeah, we should just yeah. Anybody who asks that, they have to answer first before we can tell them. So
Yeah. Yep, they have to answer
don't tell
first.
us. 25. So
Hmm.
close. Woo! That was a knee slapper. So
Oh,
close.
oh my gosh, so close. uh,
Um. Okay, close. You can just we'll give you two more guesses. Okay, so would you rather have a messy but loyal friend or a perfect but a flaky friend?
Messy but loyal friend or a flaky but perfect friend?
Yeah.
Um, I think perfect flaky.
We
Yeah.
just talked about this, remember the other day?
Yeah, we did actually, yeah. They
Yeah.
need to be I was like, "Why does this sound familiar?" We did talk about this.
We talked
Yes.
about this the other day. Definitely we love a good flaky friend.
Wait, hold on, these comments.
What?
Ray's cracking up. Divine said nasty 19. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Dr. Good said 24.
That's a
And
good
Lena,
one.
that's my
Oh,
girlfriend. What?
that's my girlfriend. Oh, is it one of your subscribers?
I don't know who that is. Girl. we, we about to
You should have saw your face. That's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny.
I feel sorry to that man. I don't know who that man.
Can we clip that part, please? Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I don't know who that
Ray,
man
please be careful.
is.
Please
I
don't
was
crash.
walking down the street.
Woo! Ray, please be careful.
Yeah, Ray, don't crash. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Would you rather get a good morning text every day or random surprise gifts every month?
Um, a good morning text. Cause, well, like, yeah, you gotta think about me every day, right?
Yeah.
Why would I want you to think about me every day? You can
So you
send.
rather, so you rather the
This is why I don't like. Now I gotta play devil's advocate because
oh, you can do it. Oh, but when I did it, all hell broke loose. That's crazy. That is
no.
crazy.
If I'm being like completely honest, I would prefer the conversation every day. But if I was in the dating world of what it is today, go ahead and send that gift. At least I get something out of it because a lot of these men are crazy.
Girl, you gotta get what you get.
Man, get crazy.
Oh my gosh. Be grateful for that gift.
Yeah, because what about
Uh,
you?
for me, well, we kind of talked about this in one of the lives. Like, honestly, the whole good morning or hey beautiful, like the basic texts that,
Yeah, we hate them.
yeah, over that, honestly. Um, we love you too, Ray. Dr. Good, no. Wrong answer.
It depends on her. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I really wouldn't like either. Divineful said, "I'll sell the gifts on eBay easy." Period. All right, you're right. Send the gifts.
um, you heard it first is back. Hey, we missed you.
Hey, how do you? I can't see that.
The comments.
Mm. Did they
You can
comment? Oh, cuties. Oh,
do it. Yeah. Okay. All right. You're next. Your turn. And guys,
okay.
comment anything that you think
Yeah,
would
comment.
be your
Okay.
question.
Okay. Would you rather catch your partner lying about where they were or who they were with?
Lying about where they were or who they.
Fedora, Fedora, are you okay?
No. Oh,
Triggered.
that just stressed me out.
Triggered. I know. I've been there. You heard it first. Gonna say both, right? Seriously, lie about both. Are you okay?
Girl,
Are you actually okay?
I can't answer.
Told you should have got the bottle of vodka. That little wine wasn't gonna be enough for today.
I know.
Well,
Both of them.
yeah, because yeah, yeah. Mm.
Dr. Good said he's an introvert, so he goes silent at times.
Was that in response to one of our questions, or he's just
I
telling
think
me?
it was in response to the previous question.
Oh, okay. Do you have another one? 'Cause I have one teed
Um,
up.
you can do one more. I'm gonna get one.
Okay. Would you rather know your partner's entire dating history or their full body count? You're gonna need that vodka.
Body count or dating history? Just tell me the dating history.
Handman, I'm drinking some whiskey. Cheers. Cheers to Handman.
Cheers, Handman. And right now we're just playing some games. Would you rather? Um,
Really? You guys would all say dating history?
yeah. Divineful said full body count.
I would want to know the full body count too.
I don't want to know that.
But you're dating, like, I need to know who you have slept with. Like, dating is not enough for me because, like, of course you've already.
Okay, but like, okay, you heard it first, that made a good point. History, because you could tell a lot about the person's mindset. Like, if you
Yeah.
know the history of who they dated, that should tell you all yourself, like, okay, they probably got a huge body count on them at that point.
Right. But if I'm dating somebody in a city that maybe isn't that big, I need to know who you slept with if we're in the same room.
Divine, Divine said, I don't want no polluted country. That's what it is.
Exactly. Exactly. You gotta know who you are sleeping with. Like, if you sleep with somebody who knows somebody that you have slept with, like, no, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I need to know. So that's why I'm saying, like, dating, like, yeah, like, that's cool, but I would rather, even if you just have like a one night stand with somebody, I need to know, because if I'm sitting next to this person in the club ordering a drink,
Yeah.
I need to know not to be too friendly. Because what?
Yeah. I can see that, but I agree with him, man, and you heard it first. We don't want to know as long as you don't have a disease.
I want to know.
Because
Because
the
but also, you know why? Because I'm the type of girl that people will come up to in the bathroom on a drunk night at a bar, want to be my friend, get my number, want to hang out, have
mm,
brunch one day.
mm,
Come to find out, you have slept with the same man I've slept with. I don't care if it was 20 years ago. I don't
damn,
want to break bread with some. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
yeah.
I've been there. I'm
Especially,
not doing that.
I can see that, especially if you're like in a small town. You want,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. I don't. So just let me know, and then so I can be the deciding factor.
yeah.
That's all. Okay, go ahead.
Um, let's see. Would you rather have? This is back in um this is back in the friend zone. Okay, we moving from relationship to friends.
Okay. Yeah, some my friend ones. Go ahead.
Would you rather forgive a friend who betrayed you once, or cut them off forever, no question asked?
What was the first part?
Would you rather forgive a friend who betrayed you once,
Mm,
or cut them off forever, no questions asked?
definitely depends on the type of betrayal.
Girl, you can't do me. You
Okay,
can't.
then I'm gonna cut them off. Okay, then I'm cutting them off. You know me. You know
I know. I was like, I already know your answer. I already
Yeah,
know.
you know where I land. Like I don't have time. I don't. Like,
Yeah.
I like to keep people around me who I feel comfortable with everything, like, as much as possible. So the minute you betray me, I'm like,
You're out of here.
yeah, because like I'm not
Yeah.
wasting my time talking about the situation. I'm never gonna feel 100% comfortable again around you. It's like, once you lose your trust, what do you got? It's almost like a
Yeah.
relationship, same thing. Once you lose trust, what do you got? So,
Yeah.
what about you?
Yeah.
You gonna let him
Yeah.
go once?
Well, I'm stuck on the betrayal part because it highly depends,
Mhm.
but betrayal, I don't do good with that. Like,
Mhm.
obviously it depends on certain stuff. So I'm just gonna go with cut them off forever, because I have to choose one or the other. So
Hanman said a true betrayal is a burned bridge for sure. Exactly.
facts, facts,
Exactly.
facts. Dr.
You're
Good.
out there burning bridges. Dr. Good said what?
No, I said Dr. Forgiveness. Dr. Forgiveness. Dr.
Forgiveness.
Good said forgiveness.
Dr. Forgiveness.
Dr. Good said forgiveness. Um, Although I will say this isn't part of the question, but I am a person who, like, does forgive a lot, but I've learned as I've gotten older, like, some things it's like that's their behavior now. That's their character.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're only going to keep hurting yourself, so you need to move on and close that door. burn that bridge
Exactly.
because you're wasting your time.
Yeah, I had a friend who like was literally off her rocker and blamed it on the alcohol every time. And it's like, at what point, if the alcohol is really the problem, they always say like a drunk tongue speaks a sober mind, right? But if the alcohol really is the problem, at what point do you take accountability for it? Oh, it's because I had Hennessy. That's why, I lashed out at you, or leaped at you to hit you, or whatever the case was. Like, at what point do you take accountability for it? You can't just
Yeah.
continue to blame it on alcohol. So no, I'm not going to keep forgiving you, because you need to grow up.
Yeah. No, 100%. Um, I want to speak on Dr. Good's comment too. It can't be that bad. Forgive and forget. Yes, but also, I mean,
Mhm.
you take me as someone who likes to, quote scriptures and things. Like, God also calls us to be wise.
That
He can
part.
only show us so many times how someone is acting. Now, yes, you can forgive and forget,
Mm-hmm.
but you also have to forgive and move forward with your life. Okay? Like, or otherwise you're gonna be stuck in a cycle.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
honestly.
stuck in a cycle. Like,
Honestly.
yeah. Hamman, thank you so much. I'm glad you joined. Make sure that you subscribe to our channels. Marissa Linnell's channel is tagged in the little comment that's pinned. Thank you so
Yes.
much, guys.
Yeah, we're here every Wednesday. We bounce back between our channels. So every Wednesday, make sure you guys tune in. So you have to be following both of us so you can catch those.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Another forehead challenge? Absolutely. And thank you for tuning in
Thank you
and,
for tuning
and
in
participating.
and participating and commenting.
Yeah.
We love
So
it.
sweet. You're so sweet.
Thank you so much, Handman.
Thank you. So we will be seeing you going forward, we hope.
Yep, we hope so,
Cut
Handman.
them off. Ain't nobody got time. Yep, cut them off. Period.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this one? Would you rather have a loyal friend who talks behind your back, or a fake friend who never does?
A loyal friend that talks behind your back, they ain't loyal, are they?
Not that you say it like that. No, they're not.
Right.
But I'd rather have a friend that talks about behind my back. But it says, or a fake friend who never does. Somebody who's really not your friend. Like somebody who likes you, supports you, whatever you do, but will talk about your business behind your back. Or a fake friend who really can't really stand you. They don't really support what you do. They're just here for maybe whatever you can do for them, but they don't talk about you behind your back.
Mm. Well, I don't
You
know
heard the
either.
person. That don't make no sense. I would choose a friend who talks behind my back, because like a loyal friend talks behind my back, because what's done in the dark always comes to light, right? So if you're a loyal friend and you support what I do, you know, you support what I do, you support my family, whatever the case is, but you're talking mess behind my back, okay? Because what's done in the dark is gonna come to light. So at that point, I can
Oh,
I
I
can
see.
decide what to do with you. Yeah. But if you're a fake friend, really and you're really preying on my
Like
downfall,
you kikiing in my face, and then you really like in the background, like praying on like
yeah, like I don't want that. I'd rather you be fake
up
behind my back, because I'm gonna find out regardless.
that part. Yeah, I'll go with the first choice then.
Yeah, you heard it first. Say they're gonna take the fake friend. Okay, preying on your downfall.
I'm already late AF, but some of the questions are the same. Like, would you rather eat chicken nuggets every day or chicken tenders every night? Ray.
Chicken tenders.
Because I like my chicken tender. Let's see. Well, that's all I got. Oh, actually, I got one more.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, there was comments. Hold on. If you truly are loyal, I would take the loyal one. But I would rather just not have friends that do me dirty.
Right. Putting on the
Right.
down. I agree.
Yeah, I agree, man. Dr. Good, I'm a sinner. I know that. I'd be a hypocrite if I said I wasn't. You guys are great. Okay. All right. Ray.
Just played that all in my head. You're hilarious. Oh, okay. All
Um,
right.
Dominic, gotta know, girl, you didn't answer my question. Huh?
What's the
When
question?
did you ask a question?
Yeah, what's the question?
Oh. Do you know who Blake and what I don't know him.
Ooh,
No.
I'm sorry. What is
Blake
it?
Blake or I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Do you know Blake Warnecki? No. Are you gonna tell us who that is? What that
Right.
person is doing for our community, y'all? No, but do
Yeah,
tell.
yes.
Yeah, do tell.
You heard it first. Said, "Are you guys single?" I am.
I am not.
Too. I'ma make it clap. Like, what did you think?
Right. What do you think was gonna happen? Ever been with
Uh,
a white guy? Hmm.
you ever been with a white guy? No. No.
Can't say we have. So Blake is single. You gotta see this man. Fedora? Fedora? You gonna Google? You're
No, I'm
a
not googling.
mess. You
I'm not.
are Googling. You're a mess.
I'm on ChatGPT.
Oh.
I'm literally avoiding. Girl, no.
Oh, that was almost too perfect. You went right to your computer.
I literally am avoiding that question. Would you rather?
Dr. Gusto, no, the freaks come out at night. No, seriously.
Okay. Would you rather never find closure or never get an apology?
Would I rather never get closure or never get an apology? Isn't it better to get
Dominic
closure?
or Dominique, we don't care. I'm sorry.
Put two virgins on wine. What was the question?
Um, would you rather find never would you rather never
Eric said, I don't mind BBW women, so let's link up, ladies. BBW women.
black beautiful woman?
I hope so because
Cuz I thought BBW was something else. Dr. Good said those are both negative.
negative.
Okay.
Hanman said, never get an apology. Forgiveness comes from the hurt party, even without an apology.
Hmm.
Yeah, he said big, beautiful. That's what I thought he said. I don't think we BBWs though. I really don't.
And Dominique said, Blake Boy wrote.
Dominique, it's time. It's time for you to go to bed.
I'm overwhelmed.
I don't. Yeah, this is a lot. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I would rather neither.
I would rather you get off this live.
Where's Ray? Answer you.
How we being bullied?
I know, really. Y'all freaking okay. Okay, it's past everyone's bedtime. Right.
No, like
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. On something.
all right.
Dominic is on Blake Wallyneck.
Okay, well, we starting to
I
we
got
gonna
baby.
go.
Okay. All right. He just went Diddy on everybody.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut it down.
Um. Okay. Open eyes. Okay. I. You know.
Yeah, him. That's what's happening. They're trying to promote themselves. Like, yeah,
Got
I
it.
peeped that too.
Got it. Okay.
Dr. Good said next question. I don't have any more questions.
Yeah. We
Those are all
usually
the ones that I wrote down, but I
Yeah,
can't
we
see it.
usually do about an hour of questions and stuff, but if you have any for us, we can do that. I do want to make a special announcement. So,
Okay.
um
Tell us. Tell us.
girl, oh, pulled out my earring. Um so Dominic, we don't want nothing with you.
Where is Ray?
I think Ray had to log off, or I don't know, because he would have been on
Because
by
he was
now.
driving.
Yeah, he was driving.
Oh
He
my
would have been,
God, Ray. Okay. We're going to have
but
to ask Ray's schedule because this is not going to work.
right. We need to figure out his schedule. Um. So anywho, next Wednesday we will not be going live, unfortunately. So the following Wednesday after that, we will be going live on Marissa's channel. So I need
Okay.
everyone who is in the chat, who's running them chops, people who are watching the video.
Right.
Um,
Dominic.
I need you to go ahead and go to Marissa Linnell's channel and subscribe to her channel right now.
Everybody but Dominic.
Oh yeah, everybody but Dominic. Um, because and yeah, that's the announcement. That's a special announcement.
Then why are you here, Edic? Like, literally. Like, literally. You can keep scrolling on by. I promise you.
You know what? Consider yourself removed.
These lives are getting very unhinged. They start off so positive.
Yeah, like literally, this is a positive channel.
Remove Edic too to call you fat. I'm sure
Oh.
you are way bigger than
It's
life.
always people who are so happy behind the
No, it's so cute though. Would you rather sleep with multiple or just your one? Oh, just my one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just, mhm.
I've never been a multiple type of girl.
Yeah, man. I would love to bump into you guys at a party. You guys have great personalities. Oh,
Oh, thank you. We would love to do that too.
yeah, we have a good time when we party together.
Yeah, we do. Thank you. Just one, exactly. Just one.
Yeah, just one.
What about you, Dr. Good, since you asking the questions?
Right, Dr. Good. You almost got blocked too while you at it.
Damn. Fedora's on a blocking spree.
Mm-hmm.
What is Naveen? What is that? Oh, in Detroit. You went down the street.
Oh my gosh, twin. Guess what?
What?
I made it to 500 subs.
You did? Congratulations! You ain't
I,
even got no wine to pour up. That's crazy. Gotta get the vodka.
I got a drop.
Okay, we can cheers to
503.
your drop.
Cheers.
Congratulations, my little YouTuber.
Yes. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I kept saying on my other videos, on my other lives, that I'll do a giveaway for 500 subs. So
Oh,
thinking
okay. So
about
what's the
that.
giveaway? What's the
Um,
giveaway?
it's
Okay,
going
well,
to
we'll let you think about it, and
Yeah,
you can let us
exactly.
know.
I was like, I haven't really thought about it because I wanted to be like kind of like a cute little box full of things for whoever
Yeah.
is. So
So do we all get to like enter in the giveaway?
yes, you all get to enter in the giveaway. I will be making an announcement on it. I'll be going live next week. So you'll be able to enter in. Okay.
Yay!
Thank
Congratulations.
you guys so much. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it.
That's so exciting.
I'm like, what the heck?
Let's quit tomorrow. Just kidding.
Not there yet.
Just say the word. I'm ready.
Listen. um my channel name is Fedora. It's Phedora.
You should be able to just subscribe straight from here, right?
Yeah. So my channel is
And then mine is pinned. I think she pinned it.
yeah, and I'll write it again. And Marissa's channel is those are our channel guys.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and tomorrow we're quitting our jobs, so you guys make sure you come back every Wednesday. Marissa Linnell, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I repinned it. But yeah, guys, we thank you so much for joining us
Yes.
today. I don't know, twin, do you got any announcements you want to share? What you got going on?
No, I don't think so. I really don't. Just subscribe and just to keep up with the girl. That's all I got. You
Yes,
gotta you gotta subscribe to see. That's all I
yeah,
got.
Dr.
I'll
Good.
work for you guys. Perfect.
Perfect. Oh man.
Aw.
But
You heard
yeah,
it first. Said congrats.
thank you. Um,
What's your name? James. James wants to know your name.
Fedora, thank you.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. My friend can't take compliments very well, so
Yes, Marissa
yeah,
subs.
I do.
That's my girl right there. Also if you watch the
Oh.
playback, I'm putting her channel in the description as well for anybody who's watching the playback and needs the because they won't be able to see the chat. But thank you.
You don't see the chat?
No, like when they
Oh,
watch the playback, it's just
yeah.
a video of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, James is very sweet. James, thank you for your kind words. Make sure you subscribe to my girl. She's so
Yes, thank you.
unbelievably
I
beautiful.
appreciate it.
Okay, we're wrapping it up.
Yep. That's all
Thank
she
you
wrote.
guys for tuning in to another wind down.
Yay. Thank you
And
so
thank
much.
you, young man. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Everyone have a blessed week. Thanks for tuning in. We love y'all. And until next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next. Oh, not next week. The week after.
Yeah, not next week. And I will be sure to write in the community tab to remind y'all. No Wind Down Wednesday next week.
Yes. Okay. Good night.
Bye.